Download our app One Islam TV now. Available now on these platforms.
Tonight our topic is extremely important. It's a very important reminder. As Muslims, we have obligations towards the Creator and obligations towards the creation. And believe it or not, they are both as important. Many people concentrate on our obligations to Allah and they neglect the obligations towards the people around them. And today we will find out how dangerous it is to just concentrate on one and neglect the other. A man came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam and he said, Ya Rasulullah, there's a certain woman that prays tahajjud. She prays at night and she fasts during the day and she gives sadaqah. Now this woman or these actions mentioned are optional, the optional ibadat. We all know that qiyam is a nafil, it's an optional ibadah. Fasting other than Ramadan is optional. Giving sadaqah other than the zakat is optional. So that woman have already completed her dues, the fard. All the obligations are done, and now she does extra stuff. She performs qiyam every night, she prays tahajjud, she fasts Monday and Thursday and all the optional fast, and she gives extra sadaqah. So she is in a level that is very, very high. She have reached a level that is very high Islamically, that every practicing Muslim would strive to achieve. But the hadith continues, Ya Rasulullah, she prays, she fasts, she gives sadaqah, but she harms her neighbors with her tongue. So this woman does all the good stuff, but she harms her neighbors with her tongue. Yani, she says bad things about them, she maybe insults them, maybe she backbite them, she hurts them with her tongue. What was the answer of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam? He said, there's no good in her. She is from the people of the hellfire. Allahu Akbar. My brothers and sisters, did you hear that? A woman that prays tahajjud, fast optional fast, and gives a sadaqah, but she harms her neighbors with her tongue. Rasulullah said, Hiya min ahli nar. She is from the people of the hellfire. Wow. So, imagine if this woman harms the neighbor with her hand. Imagine if this woman harmed the neighbor with her hand or with her tongue, and she does not even pray. Allahu Akbar. What does that show us? It shows us the importance of our manners, of our interaction with the people around us, the family members, the neighbors, colleagues at work, students at school. It is as important because this woman, she have already exceeded the obligation and she's doing the optional, but she harms her neighbor. That means she's going to the hellfire to be punished for that. All these optional ibadat that she's performing did not protect her from the hellfire. So we have to be extremely careful about every word we say, about every action we do. And another hadith that confirms this hadith, which is the hadith of the bankrupt in Sahih Muslim, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was sitting with the Sahaba. And he asked a question. He said, do you know who's the bankrupt? Do you know who's the bankrupt? The Sahaba immediately answered and said, Ya Rasulullah, the bankrupt among us is the one who has no wealth and no property. Naturally, he has no money, he's bankrupt. So Rasulullah ﷺ answered, and I want you to lend me your heart, please. Listen carefully, this is very dangerous. Rasulullah ﷺ said, the real bankrupt of my ummah would be a person that will come on the day of judgment with salat, with fasting, with sadaqah, with charity. So let's check myself. Do I pray? Yes. Do I fast? Yes. Do I give charity? Yes. So far, I am that person. Let's see what are the things that this person did that made him bankrupt or made her bankrupt. But now I don't want to be from the what comes after but, okay? But that person, he insults others. He defames others. He unlawfully consumed the wealth of others. He shed the blood of others, and he beats others. Allahu Akbar. So he does what's due, but he harms people in different manners. Rasulullah ﷺ said, this person, his good deeds would be credited to the account of those who he harmed. If his good deeds fall short to clear the account, their sins would be entered in his account and would be thrown in the hellfire. My brothers and sisters, a hadith that started with someone who prays and fasts and given sadaqah and ended, he will be in the hellfire because he was or she was harming others around them. Allahu Akbar. Because we hear sometimes, oh, this brother, he prays 5 times a day. Allahu Akbar, excellent. But he cheats, he lies, he spread rumors about others, he backbite. Oh, she, mashallah, wears the niqab and excellent, amazing. But she harms her neighbor, she creates fitna in her family. Sister, brother, be very careful. Look at these ahadith, both are 100% authentic. So it is both. That's why Rasulullah ﷺ, when he told us a person proposes for your daughter or your sister, what did he say? He said, if he has deen and manners and akhlaq. He did not say if he has deen, just jump on him, take him. He did not say if he has akhlaq, take him, marry, give him your daughter. No, he said he must have both deen and manners. So if somebody prays 5 times a day, fasts, gives $1 million of sadaqah, but he harms others around him, he has very bad manners, he lies, he cheats, he curses, it's not going to benefit him. And if somebody, excellent manners, generous, kind, loving, all kinds of good stuff, but he does not pray, he does not fast, it's not going to benefit him. It has to be both. They go hand in hand. Subhanallah. So my brothers and sisters, let's watch how we treat others around us. And the closer, listen carefully, the closer the people to us, our mothers, our fathers, our spouses, our children, the more they are deserving of our good treatment. May Allah make us from the people who listen and apply. May Allah make our last deeds our best deeds, and may Allah make our last words La ilaha illallah.
Dabba is a beast, and it is mentioned in the Bible as well. The beast
that it glorifies in the name of Allah, but you cannot understand their praise.
20 years ago, thousands of American troops were racing across the deserts of Iraq toward Baghdad to invade Iraq.
Experience the world's best-rated Muslim streaming platform now.